Kevin Debruyne's journey is a true underdog story. The story revolves around a boy who loves football more than anything. He faced many tough times, but he didn't leave football. He faced abandonment by his foster family, betrayal by his girlfriend, and rejection from his club, all while the media labelled him a failure. But Kevin's spirit was unbreakable. How did he rise from being labelled a reject to becoming a football legend? Here's the full account of Kevin Debruyne's remarkable rise. Kevin was born on June 28, 1991, in a small Belgian town called Drongen. From a young age, he had a single passion: football. He played so much that he kept breaking pots in the garden, which led to his parents banning him from using his right foot while playing at home. This restriction was a blessing in disguise, as it forced him to develop proficiency with his left foot, making him ambidextrous on the field, a rarity even among professional players. At the tender age of 6, Kevin joined his local football academy and became a standout player. Despite being a shy kid, his confidence on the pitch was undeniable. He often expressed frustration with his teammates, feeling they weren't at his level, and wasn't shy to let them know. He'd insist. Recognizing his need to play with better teammates, Kevin joined the Gent Academy at just 8 years old. It was the best club in the area, and once again, Kevin shone as the top talent. However, his dissatisfaction with the quality of his teammates persisted. Off the pitch, he was reserved and considered odd, but he was vocal and demanding on the pitch. Kevin couldn't say no when the opportunity came to join Belgium's best football club. At 14, he moved across the country to join the Genk Academy. It was a challenging time for him, marked by loneliness. The academy arranged for him to stay with a foster family, but after a year, they didn't want him back. They found him too quiet and difficult, and the club refused to fund another foster family for him. As a result, Kevin was sent to a boarding school for troubled kids. But Kevin didn't let this define him. He used the rejection as fuel, vowing his parents that he'd make it to Genk's first team within 2 months. His chance came during a youth match where he started on the bench. Called on at halftime, he played with a fury, channeling all his anger and pain into the game. And to quote Kevin directly, 1 goal, they don't want you anymore. 2 goals, too quiet. 3 goals, too difficult. 4 goals, they don't want you anymore. 5 goals, because of who you are. I scored 5 goals in 1 half. This was the turning point for Kevin, as this performance resulted in a first-team call-up. He kept a promise to his parents, proving his determination just days before the deadline. But then, the foster family that had abandoned him claimed it was all a misunderstanding, wanting him back after realizing his potential. Kevin, however, rejected their belated change of heart, saying, "No, you threw me in the garbage. Now I'm doing well. You want me back." His professional journey began in May 2009 with Genk, where he quickly rose through the ranks. By 2011, he led Genk to win the Belgian Pro League, a feat achieved only 3 times in the club's history, alongside his teammate Thibaut Courtois. Around this time, Kevin started dating Caroline, but this relationship would later lead to a profound personal betrayal. Kevin's talent was undeniable, and he soon caught the eye of top European clubs. He chose to join Chelsea for $7 million, signing a 5-year contract. Seen as the successor to Frank Lampard, Kevin was initially loaned out to Werder Bremen in the Bundesliga for the 2012-13 season. There, he excelled, scoring 10 goals and providing 9 assists, earning the Bundesliga Young Player of the Year award. Upon his return to Chelsea, Kevin was informed by the new manager, Jose Mourinho, that he would be part of the team. However, his life was about to unravel. Caroline took a trip to Madrid, where she had an affair with Kevin's friend and teammate Courtois. The betrayal was deepened when Caroline publicly stated that Courtois offered her what she hadn't received from her relationship with Kevin. This double betrayal by his girlfriend and teammate deeply hurt and betrayed Kevin. Kevin De Bruyne's path to football stardom was marked by challenges that tested his character and resolve. After a personal betrayal, the Belgian national team coach offered Kevin a chance to exclude Courtois from the team. Displaying remarkable forgiveness, Kevin maintained a professional relationship with Courtois, setting aside his personal feelings for the team's unity. This decision, however, weighed heavily on Kevin, plunging him into a difficult period that affected his performance on the field. A critical moment came when Chelsea's then-manager, Jose Mourinho, confronted Kevin with his lackluster performance statistics, signalling that his future with the club was in jeopardy. Kevin was transferred to Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga shortly after that, confirming his fall from grace. Midway through the 2013-14 season, a 22-year-old Kevin joined Wolfsburg, eager to prove his doubters wrong. He quickly adapted to the team's style of play and began to regain his confidence. During this transformative period at Wolfsburg, Kevin's life changed professionally and personally. Off the field, he met his future wife, initially connecting with her through social media with the help of a friend. This new relationship provided Kevin with the emotional support he needed to thrive. On the field, Kevin's talent shone brightly. He finished the season with 16 goals and 28 assists, setting a new Bundesliga assist record. His contributions helped Wolfsburg secure a second-place finish in the league and win the German Cup. Kevin's outstanding performance caught the attention of Manchester City, leading to a $55 million transfer that brought him back to the Premier League. Despite skepticism from the English media, who labelled him a Chelsea reject, Kevin was determined to prove his worth. His first season at Manchester City started strong, with crucial goals in significant matches. However, a severe knee injury during a game against Everton sidelined him for months. During this time, his wife was pregnant with their first child, and Kevin felt helpless, unable to support her due to his injury. Nevertheless, they persevered, and Kevin cites this period as a pivotal moment in his life, where he discovered that family was more important than football. After recovering from his injury, Kevin returned to the pitch with a spectacular performance, scoring in his first game back. As the season concluded, Pep Guardiola took over as Manchester City's manager, signalling the start of a new era. In their first conversation, Guardiola expressed his belief in Kevin's potential, telling him that he could easily be among the top 5 players in the world. For Kevin, this was a novel experience. He no longer had to fight against rejection or use anger as motivation. Instead, he had a manager who truly believed in him, and all he needed to do was prove Guardiola right. The 2016-17 season was foundational for Guardiola and Manchester City, with Kevin playing a crucial role. He scored 7 goals and provided 21 assists, demonstrating his exceptional talent. Although no major trophies were won that season, Kevin's performance earned him a 14th place finish in the Ballon d'Or rankings, solidifying his status as one of the world's best footballers. The 2017-18 season was a landmark year for Manchester City, as they dominated the Premier League and finished with a historic 100 points, a testament to their exceptional play and teamwork. Kevin was pivotal to this success, contributing 12 goals and 21 assists, showcasing his extraordinary playmaking abilities. That same year, Belgium achieved a remarkable third-place finish in the World Cup, a testament to the golden generation of Belgian football. However, many felt they had the potential to go even further. Kevin's accolades included finishing 9th in the Ballon d'Or rankings, inching closer to the top 5, a goal his coach, Pep Guardiola, set. The following season presented new challenges for Kevin, as he contended with a significant injury that sidelined him for much of the season. Despite this, he played a crucial role in Manchester City's domestic treble, securing the Premier League title and 2 cup competitions. In 2020, although City missed out on the Premier League title, Kevin etched his name in the annals of football history by matching Thierry Henry's record of 20 Premier League assists in a single season, affirming his status as one of the game's elite playmakers. His efforts were recognized as he was named the Premier League Player of the Season. The COVID-19 pandemic led to the cancellation of that year's Ballon d'Or, leaving Kevin's global ranking undetermined. However, he bounced back in 2021, securing the 8th spot in the Ballon d'Or rankings. The pursuit of excellence continued, and in 2022, Kevin played an instrumental role in Manchester City's Premier League triumph, contributing 19 goals and 15 assists. His stellar performance earned him the Premier League Player of the Season award once more, and he ascended to 3rd place in the Ballon d'Or rankings, fulfilling Guardiola's prophecy. The 2023 season was even more extraordinary for Kevin. He achieved the historic treble with Manchester City, winning the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup, cementing his legacy in football history. A significant moment came during the Champions League final against Real Madrid, where Kevin faced off against Thibaut Courtois. In the first leg, Kevin exacted poetic justice with a stunning goal, contributing to a resounding victory in the second leg. In 2024, at 32 years old, Kevin Debruyne stood as a colossus in the realm of football. As he continues to compete at the pinnacle of his career, there is little doubt that Kevin will further engrave his name in the history of football, inspiring countless fans and aspiring athletes around the globe. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Prestigious Sports. Hit the bell icon for further updates.